Here in Miami, just a little ways from the beaches of Florida's Gold Coast, this football contest takes place. And the weather is absolutely gorgeous for today's game between the Georgia Bulldogs and the Hurricanes of Miami. And here come the Hurricanes. EA Sports welcomes you to another game of NCAA football. Hi, everybody. I'm Brad Nessler here with my co-hosts Lee Corso and Kirk Herbstreit. If you compare these teams on paper, they really look to be pretty equal. Kirk, what do you think?
Well, this one's going to come down to whoever can make the big plays. Miami has a guy at wide receiver that everybody's talking about, and for good reason. He's the strength of this offense, an offense that can really spread the ball around. Lee, watch for him to come up big in this one.
I can tell you one thing I know about this game. Georgia has a good defense, but I think as good as their defense is, they will have a hard time defending this kind of running attack. I think they'll play well, but not well enough, sweetheart, to win this ball game.
Thanks, guys. Let's take it down to the field and get ready for the game. And the fans are on their feet awaiting the start of this game as the players line up for the kick. Kicks it off. Number 3 fields it in the end zone. They'll get the ball here at the 18. High formation here. Jackson drops back on first down. Steps up. He's got an opening at the 40. And he's all the way down to the 48-yard line. They get a nice gain there.
Yeah, nice pass play. You know what, Kirk? I think that defense kind of underestimated the speed of that receiver that time.
Yes, very good observation out of you, my friend. It's going to be interesting to see how they adjust here.
It's 1st and 10. Ball on their own 48. Georgia puts 6 DBs on the field to counter this 5-receiver look. Back to pass. Throws it out there. And it falls incomplete. He just couldn't get to that one.
Well, he looked to be a little excited back there in the pocket. May have rushed things a little bit. Needs to be a little bit more patient, step up, make the throw.
So it's 2nd and 10. Ball on the 48-yard line. They'll work from the shotgun. Option to the right. And down he goes at the 50. 2 yards there on the option keeper. It's 3rd down and 8 to go. Ball on the 50. The Canes set up in the gun. Jackson back to throw. Got him. And he's taken down at the 34-yard line. Nice play call to get him the conversion.
When a team converts on 3rd down, they can really frustrate a defense. When they converted 3rd and long, it just makes them sick.
1st and 10. This is the 5th play of this drive. The Bulldogs line up with 6 defensive backs. They'll throw on 1st down. Looks, throws it to the outside. And down he goes. Well, they pick up a few with a pass play, Coach.
Yeah, it was. I like plays like these. As long as you're moving forward and not backward, you're doing pretty good.
Second and 3 coming up, and this is the 6th play of the drive. Miami comes out with an I formation. He drops back. Steps up in the pocket with the throw. He's got his receiver with nobody around him. That was a good completion there.
Yeah, I really liked the good, clean routes they ran on that play.
It's 1st and 10. This is the 7th play of this drive. Number 32, the lone back. Jackson with the give, and they got him for a loss.
That time they came with the blitz and caused enough confusion up front, they were able to get to him.
Second and 11. Ball on the 22. I formation here. Again with the run. And they hit him in the backfield. And that was not a good call offensively.
Nah, not a good call, only because they lost yardage. I'll tell you, I've seen plays like this where the tailback breaks one and goes for a touchdown.
You're right, Lee. You can never tell.
So another 3rd down upcoming for the offense. Georgia brings in their nickel package. Drops back to pass. Here comes the pressure. And he's got it. Touchdown. They hooked up for the big play.
The coaches do a good job of getting this receiver the ball. They design plays specifically for him, like the one we just saw.
And the end results are huge chunks of yardage and touchdowns.
And he tacks on the extra point. Over 2 minutes remaining in the first quarter. The score is Miami 7, Georgia nothing. Looks like they're ready for the kick. He sends this one deep. Number 82 fields it in the end zone.
Kickoff return 21 yards. Number 82 on the return.
They'll go to work at the 21-yard line. The Bulldogs come out showing 3 wide. On the ground with the tailback. And he's taken down. And he gets a yard on the run. Second and 9 coming up here. Ball on their own 22. Pro formation here. They'll wrestle him down in the backfield. They lose 3 yards there. Third down and 12. Ball on the 19-yard line. Bryan lines up in the shotgun. Bryan drops back, rolls right, wants to throw outside. That'll bring up 4th down.
4th down, and let me say one thing. This defense was up to the task that time in shutting down the pass play.
Yeah, they shut it down, and they got the 3 and out they were looking for.
The special teams coach sends his punt team out on the field. Number 2 takes it to 36.
What to look for on this drive is to see how often the defense changes up its coverages. They didn't defend the pass very well that last drive, so it's going to be interesting to see if they played them differently here.
They'll set up shop at the 48-yard line. Jackson with 3 wide receivers. They'll give it off here. He spins, and down he goes at the 41. How about that run by this halfback?
You know what? When this offense can run the ball like this, watch out. They can score quickly.
Watch out is right, because now you got to worry about the run and the pass on defense.
It's 1st and 10. Ball on the 41. Miami in a 4-wide set. Jackson options out. Here he goes. And he's taken down at the 34. Good gain by the tailback of about 7 on the option play. Second and 3 coming up. Ball on the 34-yard line. O'Kane line up with 2 tight ends. He steps up. He's going to air it long. He's got it. Touchdown. He grabbed that one for his 2nd touchdown of the half.
And that 2nd touchdown pass was just as pretty as the first one. This guy's good.
And he hits the PAT. So down to just a few seconds left in the first quarter with a score, Miami 14, Georgia nothing. Miami to kick this one off. Number 82 and number 22 back ready to return. Number 22 fields it at the 1. He spins around.
I take this kid aside and shake him. He ran right into the coverage team.
They'll take over at the 15-yard line. Pro formation here.
First and 10. Set. Put hot. Put hot. Put hot.
They go with a run. Sheds a tackler. And down he goes. A 5-yard pickup for the tailback.
5-yard gain on the play.
Second down and 5. Ball on the 20-yard line. Ace backfield. And we've come to the end of the first quarter with the score, Miami 14, Georgia nothing. Second and 5 coming up here. Ball on the 20. Bryan with 4 wide receivers. Bryan drops back to pass. And they couldn't hook up on that one. Well, he was under some heavy pressure there.
Well, I agree there was a lot of pressure, but I think he can hold on to the ball just a little bit longer and deliver it with some confidence.
Third and 5 coming up. Ball on their own 20. The Bulldogs line up with 4 wideouts. Steps up. Short toss. It's broken up. So the defense gets him to go 3 and out.
Good job here defensively forcing this incomplete pass.
Looks like they're going to punt it away here. He punts it. Number 2 takes it to the 47.
Now, the reason why that's a good opportunity for the returner to run it back is because of the pressure up front. When there's pressure, the punt protection team always blocks a little longer, and they don't get down the field as fast.
And they'll look to capitalize on the good field position here. The Canes come out in a shotgun. Snap is high. He's going right. And he's got it. Going the other way now. And he's tackled. A well-timed interception there.
Well, they're still down by a couple of scores, but the turnover certainly helps their chances. If they score on this drive, they're right back in the game.
They're on the right side of the 50 as they start this drive. Fullback handoff. Moss with a takedown at the 37. This one might be coming back, folks. Let's check out the penalty.
Got an inadvertent face mask on the defense. 5-yard penalty.
He tugged at that face mask.
It looked pretty incidental to me, but it's still a good call by the ref.
It's second down and 4 to go. Ball on the 32-yard line. The Hurricanes line up in a nickel back. Back to pass. Steps up in the pocket. And it's incomplete. He was way out in front on that one.
Yeah, there was no chance for the tight end to catch up to that ball there.
3rd and 4. Ball on the 32. Miami lines up in a dime defense here. He drops back. He steps up. Incomplete pass. Kirky just let that one get away from him.
Yeah, and you can see he wants that one back. That's a throw this guy can make in his sleep.
It looks like they're going to try for the long field goal. The kick is up. It's got the distance. And he got it. And that was not an easy kick, guys.
Forget about it. This kid can make it from 60 yards or further.
Everyone's all lined up and ready for the kickoff. Kicks it off. Number 3 fields it in the end zone. Let's see if this defense has trouble defending the pass again here.
If they do, my friend, look out. They're going to give up another touchdown in a hurry.
They'll get the ball here at the 25-yard line. The Canes line up in an I formation. Jackson on the option. And he's taken down. 3 yards there on the play.
3-yard gain on the play.
Second and 7 coming up here. Ball on the 28. Miami comes to the line. Only one man in the backfield. Here's a little draw play. And down he goes. And a pickup of about 7.
7-yard gain on the play.
Third down and short. Ball on the 35-yard line. I formation here. And they got him for a loss. Not much going on that drive.
Nothing at all. But you got to give the defense credit. They really stepped it up.
It's 4th down now, and we'll see the punt team.
Number 18, back deep to return.
Number 39 gets it off. Number 18 takes it to 25.
Beautiful, beautiful coverage.
Very well covered all around. They'll start this drive at the 28. Six DBs in the lineup. They'll throw on first down. Steps up. He's in trouble. And they couldn't hook up on that one. Nice job getting a hand on that one.
Yeah, really good heads-up play there to get a hand on the football by the defense.
Second and 10. Ball on their own 28. 3 wideouts here. Drops back to pass. Steps up in the pocket. He's looking. Throws. Oh, boy, almost intercepted. And they do a good job at swatting that one away.
You're right, Brad. Excellent awareness by the defender to know where the football is and get his hand on it.
It's 3rd down and 10. Ball on the 28-yard line. Bryan comes to the line with 3 wide. Back to pass. He steps up. Here they come. Got it. And he's taken down. Oh, my, that long gain gives them a first down, Coach.
A first down and a nice pass play. Knowing you can convert on 3rd and long will open up your offense a little bit more on 1st and 2nd. Let's see what they do from here.
1st and 10. Ball on the 40-yard line. Georgia lines up with 3 receivers. Bryant will hand it off. He's hit, got away, and down he goes. 3-yard gain by the running back.
3-yard gain on the play.
Second and 7 coming up here. This is the 5th play of this drive. The Bulldogs set up in the gun. Bryant set to go to the air. Almost intercepted. And an outstanding play defensively.
Yeah, he timed it perfectly and managed to get a hand in there to deflect the ball away.
The offense faces another 3rd down as they line it up. And they have 3 receivers bunched. Steps up. He's going right. And it's caught. He's knocked out of bounds. It'll be short of the first after the completion.
Well, good effort by the defense to make sure they got him before he got to the marker.
So they're set to punt this one away. Number 19 gets it off. Number 26 calls for the fair catch. And they make the fair catch at the 13. Not a whole lot of success their last time out.
Not at all. This offense has to do a better job of staying on the field and giving their defense a chance to catch their breath.
They'll set up shop at the 13-yard line. Miami comes out in the shotgun. Here's a little draw play. He's on the run. Oh, he got nailed on that one. 6 yards on the carry.
6 on the play.
2nd and 4 coming up here. Ball on the 19-yard line. The Bulldogs bring in their dime package. Uh-oh, high snap. And he got it! He's all the way down to the 30-yard line. The quarterback broke down the coverage on that one. First down.
When you drop back to pass and see zone, it's a matter of you and the receiver getting on the right page and finding the right window to put the ball through.
Hey, Kirk, that's probably what you did playing in the backyard, right? But you broke a lot of windows, I bet you.
2 tight end set. Again with the run. They'll wrestle him down in the backfield. Miami takes a timeout, and they've got 2 remaining. It's 2nd down and 10 to go. Ball on the 30-yard line. Georgia has all their DBs in for this 5-wide set. He drops back, steps up in the pocket, wants to throw outside. Oh, what an interception. Great stiff arm. Spins upfield. The defense now has 2 interceptions in the ball game.
And that's 2 more than the quarterback wanted to throw. Now he's got to go back out there and play smarter football when the offense takes the field again.
You're right, Coach. The quarterback has to be able to put that out of his mind and act like it never happened.
Which one? First or second interception?
I say both.
They'll take over at the 42-yard line.
At the 42-yard line. 1st and 10.
They'll throw on 1st down. He's going left. Complete. Knocked out of bounds at the 45. The defense is all over that pass.
Like glue. I'm telling you, this defense is tough.
Second and 7. Ball on their own 45. Georgia lines up with a split backfield. Bryan steps back to pass. He steps up, throws, in and out of his hand. It's third down and 7 to go. Ball on the 45. The Bulldogs line up with 3 wide. Bryan drops to throw. Steps up, throws it to the outside, and he dropped it.
Intended receiver on the play. Fourth and 7. Ball on the 45-yard line.
Number 19 to punt this one away.
Number 2, back to return.
He gets it off. Number 2 fields it at the 13. All that work and nothing to show for their last drive.
Yeah, but these are tough kids physically and mentally. I wouldn't be surprised to see them put together another long drive and get some points this time.
They'll get the ball here at the 26-yard line. High formation here. Gives a little pump fake. Got it to his receiver. And he's taken down. The Hurricanes are going to take a timeout. And now they've only got 1 remaining. It's first and 10. Ball on the 42-yard line. McCain come out in the shotgun. Steps up in the pocket. And he's got it to the 10. He's going to take it to the barn. Touchdown. And guys, he's already over 200 yards passing in the first half.
Well, he's off to a great start. It'll be interesting to see if he can maintain this level of play for the rest of the game.
And he hits the PAT. Less than a minute remains in the second quarter, and our score is Miami 21, Georgia 3. Number 33 looks ready to kick this one off. Number 22 and number 82 back to return. Kicks it off. Number 22 fields it at the 2. He tries to spin, and he puts it on the turf. And who's got it? One of the defensive linemen. They'll start this drive at the 18.
At the 18-yard line. First and 10.
They come out with 4 wide out. They'll throw on first down. Oh, boy, almost intercepted. And that was a good defensive play.
Yeah, guys, this is because he's in great position to make the play.
Second and 10.
Second and 10. Ball on their own 18. Bryan with 3 wide receivers. They keep it on the ground with the tailback. Nothing doing. Tackled for a loss on the play. That didn't go anywhere.
Yeah, I'll tell you why. They were coming with a heavy blitz, and guys were shooting through the line right into the backfield. That play didn't have a chance.
It's third down and 11 to go. Ball on the 17-yard line. Hall lines up in the deep back, I formation. Fullback straight ahead. And down he goes. Some second half adjustments definitely needed in this one. Our score, Miami 21, Georgia 3. Miami will be kicking off to start the second half.
Number 82, back to return.
And they'll be returning this one. Number 82 fields it at the 7. And now a slight break in the action as the offense comes out onto the field for their next possession. They'll go to work at the 21.
First and 10.
They line up in an I.
Set. Hut. 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 Hut.
Oh, what a move. He tries a stiff arm, and he's taken down. He carries the ball for 3, maybe 4 yards. It's second down and 6 to go. Ball on their own 25. The Bulldogs go with the I formation. Drops back to pass. He's under some heat. He's drilled as he throws. Off his hands, incomplete.
Intended receiver on the play.
Third and 6. Ball on the 25. Georgia lines up in a shotgun set. Bryant drops back. He'll dump this one off. That brings up a punting situation.
I'll tell you what, this defense did a heck of a job that time to hold them to 3 and out.
And the punt team will come out. It's 4th down. Number 19 gets it off. Number 2 fields it to the 42. A good return.
Return to a gain of 13 yards.
And they'll look to capitalize on the good field position here. Miami comes to the line with 3 wide. Handoff up the middle. And down he goes. The fullback rumbles ahead for about a yard.
1 yard gain on the play.
It's second down and 9 to go. Ball on the 44-yard line. Miami sets up with 4 receivers. On the ground with the tailback. And he's taken down 5 yards.
On the carry, 5-yard gain on the play.
Third and 4. Ball on the 39-yard line. They line up in an I. Here's the give. It's on the ground, and down he goes. They dodged a bullet right there, guys.
Boy, did they. That halfback has got to keep both hands on the football.
Coaches hate it when the running backs fumble the football. They are supposed to have the best hands on the football team.
They line up in the jumbo set. Jackson with the give. And he's taken down. Well, it was close, but they got the first down.
Yeah, but it's a game of inches, guys. A game of inches.
It's 1st and 10, and this is the 5th play of the current drive. Number 32 is the deep back as they line up in the I. Jackson back to throw. He steps up. He lets it go. He caught it for the touchdown. And with that catch, he goes over 100 yards receiving for the game. And here's another look at that pass, Kurt.
Boy, Brad, what a great throw by the quarterback. I mean, this guy doesn't mess around. He sees his target wide open, gets him the ball quickly. Look at the velocity on that throw.
And he tacks on the extra point. So with just over 3 minutes remaining in the third quarter, our score, Miami 28, Georgia 3. Miami is ready to kick it away. He hits a booming kick. Number 22 fields it in the end zone. He should have downed it there.
Yep, like they say, hindsight is 20/20. It looked good early, but it got real bad late.
They'll take over at the 14-yard line. Miami brings in their nickel package. Bryan drops back to pass. Fires across the middle. And they couldn't hook up on that one. A little too much juice on that one.
This quarterback sometimes gets a little bit too excited back there and tries to put too much on it. He's got to relax and just make a good throw.
Second and 10. Ball on the 14. Bryan comes to the line with 3 wide. Fumbles the ball. And down he goes. Not much hope now. That fumble was not what they needed.
They're already losing big, and let's just hope they don't throw in the towel altogether.
Here it is again. Let's see if they can take this one in for 6. Touchdown, Miami! Good-looking run as the halfback found the end zone.
He sure did. Took the head up and boom. Hello. Touchdown.
And he hits the PAT. So with just over 3 minutes remaining in the third quarter, our score, Miami 35, Georgia 3. Number 33 ready to kick. Number 82 and number 22 set to return. Number 82 fields it at the 2. We might see 2 hands on the ball after their last drive.
Yeah, but if you start thinking too much about fumbling, you become less effective as a runner. They just need to go out there and play their game.
They'll get the ball here at the 21.
At the 21-yard line. 1st and 10.
Hall lines up as a single back. Back to pass. steps up under pressure. He gets the pass away. There was a lot of pressure on the quarterback there.
Yeah, he had to get rid of it in a hurry, and that's why his pass was off.
It's second down and 10 to go. Ball on their own 21. Here's the give, and he's taken down at the 22-yard line. The fullback rumbles ahead for about a yard. It's third down and 9 to go. Ball on the 22. Georgia lines up in a shotgun set. Finds his receiver, and down he goes. And that pass and catch gives them a first down.
Yep, they got the first down, but it wasn't by much, you guys.
First and 10. Ball on the 33. On the ground with the tailback. And he's taken down at the 34. Pickup of a yard for the tailback. It's second down and 9 to go. This is the 5th play of this drive. Georgia lines up with 3 receivers. Inside handoff. And down he goes. About 5 yards there on the fullback carry.
5-yard gain on the play.
So another third down upcoming for the offense. Bryant with the give, and he's taken down at the 42-yard line. That's not going to keep the drive going.
Good, solid defense there to force them into a fourth down situation.
Fourth and 1. Ball on the 42-yard line.
The special teams coach sends his punt team out on the field.
Number 2, back deep to return.
He punts it. Number 2 fields it at the 19. A good return there, guys.
I'll tell you what, the blocking was tremendous on that play, Coach.
You're absolutely right. He made some good moves, but the blocking was solid.
It's first and 10. Ball on the 35. Georgia puts 6 DBs on the field to counter this 5-receiver look. Jackson to the air on first down. That one could have been an interception.
Pass. Number 9, the intended receiver on the play.
Second and 10. Ball on the 35-yard line. 3 wideouts here. Jackson hands off on the delay. And down he goes at the 37. About 2 yards there on the fullback draw. It's third down and 8 to go. Ball on the 37-yard line. The Bulldogs bring in the nickel package. He drops back, steps up in the pocket. Got it at the 40. Inside the 30. To the 10. Touchdown, Miami. And that one's going to put him over 300 yards passing for the ball game. Let's take another look at that touchdown pass.
Guys, this is a great example of a quarterback with great awareness. Does a good job of scanning the field and getting it to the right target. Nice touchdown.
And he tacks on the extra point. Just a few seconds remaining now in the third quarter. And our score, Miami 42, Georgia 3. Miami to kick. Number 82 and number 22 back deep to return. Number 22 takes it from the 6. Didn't get much of a return there.
Oh, that was a fine job right there by the coverage team. They stayed in their lanes, and they took good pursuit angles.
They'll set up shop at the 17. Georgia goes with the ace set here. Bryan set to go to the air under heavy pressure, and they get the sack. The defensive end showing his athleticism in getting to the quarterback.
When you send blitzers like that, you're trying to confuse the offensive line to get somebody free.
Well, the only one confused was the quarterback, because he wants to know why they let that big guy in there to hit him.
Heading to the fourth quarter, this one is well in hand. With the score, Miami 42, Georgia 3. Second down and 14. Ball on the 13. The Canes line up with 6 defensive backs. Drops back to pass. He steps up. He's got to throw it in a hurry. Oh, he had the pick and he dropped it. Nearly intercepted that time.
On that last play, you see the defense do a good job of playing coverage, and the quarterback telegraphed his pass the whole way.
Third and 14 coming up here. Ball on the 13-yard line. Miami brings in the nickel here. Bryan back to pass. Steps up. Lets it fly. He has some room. Caught. And they finally push him out at the 39. What an amazing catch. First down.
Boy, Brad, you said it. That is a big-time play there. Spectacular catch and great body control there on the long pass reception.
First and 10. Ball on the 39. Bryan is back in the gun. Bryan to the air on first down. Got it. And he's taken down. And a nice pickup through the air.
I'll tell you what, fellas, I love this kid's throwing ability. He's got a quick release, and he's very accurate.
It's first and 10. Ball on the 18. The Bulldogs line up in a split back set. Hall, left side. Has some daylight. Well, they're not going to win it, but they're still playing hard out there. That run was really something, Coach.
Oh, this kid is a tremendous halfback. Just hand off the ball and watch him work his matching.
Here's another look. And he hits the PAT. Over 5 minutes remaining in the fourth quarter, and the score is Miami 42, Georgia 10. Number 30 will try to hit it just right so they can get a high bounce. Here's the onside kick. Excellent field position to start the drive.
First and 10.
Miami sets up in the eye. They'll throw on first down. Steps up in the pocket. And it's caught. Got some open field. And down he goes. How about that pass, Kirk?
You know, guys, one of the things often overlooked in college football is the relationship between a quarterback and his receiver. Here, you can see that these two are definitely on the same page.
Second down and short. Ball on the 33. Georgia puts 6 DBs on the field to counter this 5-receiver look. Back to pass. Lost this one out to the right. Complete. And they got him for a loss. They lose 4 there.
Loss of 4 on the play.
Third and 4. Ball on the 37-yard line. Miami comes to the line with 3 wide. They option left. And he's taken down. Well, they tried to keep it on the ground for the first down.
You know, Brad, here the defense just steps up and makes a play, stopping them and bringing up fourth down.
Let's see if the defense is ready for this one. They keep it on the ground with the tailback. And down he goes. And the call paid off.
Good call to keep it on the ground. You only need a little bit. Go ahead, get the safe first down. I like to call in good execution.
It's always a good call if it works. In this case, they got enough for the first, so it's a good call.
It's first and 10, and this is the 5th play of the current drive. Number 34 lines up in the deep back, I formation. They'll throw on first down. He steps up, he rolls out to the left, and he's going to come up with a sack. Boy, they got some major heat on the quarterback that time.
Well, that's the whole goal of the defense. They're going to attack him by bringing multiple looks and blitzing from the linebackers in the secondary to try to confuse him.
Second and long coming up here. And this is the 6th play of the drive. They line up in an I. He'll keep it on the ground again. And he's taken down. Short little game there, just trying to keep that clock running.
Keep that clock running and keep that other offense off the field.
It's third down and 14 to go. This is the 7th play of this drive. The Bulldogs line up in a nickelback. He drops back. Steps up. He guns it to the right. And it's incomplete. That one way too far out in front.
You know what, guys? That's what I refer to as a radio ball. You can hear it, you just can't see it. And if the receiver can't see it, then he's not going to catch it.
Another 4th down facing this offense, but they did convert earlier this drive. Obvious passing situation here. Drops back to pass. Wants to throw outside. Spinning. And down he goes. And the D answered the call there.
And this is huge for them. It's setting up the stage for their offense to take the field and make some big-time plays.
They'll start this drive at the 24-yard line.
First and 10.
The Hurricanes bring in the nickel package. He's under pressure. Got some open field. And he's taken down at the 38-yard line. Boy, does this kid have an arm or what?
Are you kidding me? It looks like he has a rocket launcher attached to his shoulder.
It's first and 10. Ball on their own 38. Hall alone in the backfield. Bryan will hand it off. And down he goes. The back gets 3 on the carry.
2-yard gain on the play.
Second and 7 coming up here.
On the
Ball on the 41-yard line. Georgia lines up with 3 receivers. And he's taken down. He rumbles ahead and picks up about 5.
5-yard gain on the play.
Congratulations to our Old Spice players of the game. Old Spice Red Zone, when performance matters the most. Georgia will line up in a jumbo set here. And down he goes. Just about 3 yards there.
Ball carrier, 3-yard gain on the play. First and 10.
It's 1st and 10, and this is the 5th play of the current drive. Bryan steps back to pass. He's going left. It's dropped. Second and 10. This is the 6th play of this drive. Georgia lines up with a split backfield. Bryan drops to throw. Steps up in the pocket. Throws it to the outside. Incomplete pass. And that was out of reach for his tight end.
The intended receiver on the play.
So another 3rd down upcoming for the offense. The Bulldogs come out in a bunch formation. Back to pass. He steps up. He tosses it short. Off his hands, incomplete.
The intended receiver on the play. Fourth and 10. Ball on the 49-yard line.
The drive stalls, and they'll have to punt it away. Number 19 gets it off. Number 2 takes from the 10.
He almost broke it there.
Like you said, Coach, one more block, and that could have been 6.
They'll take over at the 20. They come out in a goal line set. Inside handoff. And they hit him in the backfield. How about that defensive stop?
That's a great effort by the defensive line there. Anytime you can get into the backfield and disrupt the timing of a run like this, you're going to come up with a big stop.
Second and 12 coming up here. Ball on their own 18. It's a done deal here as the final whistle blows. Kirk, any final thoughts here?
Well, I'm shocked by the final score. I expected this to be a close game. Georgia got absolutely crushed today in this football game. I hope they can put this one past them because sometimes it's difficult for a program to bounce back after an embarrassing loss like that.
Folks, thanks for tuning into our game. Our final score, Miami 42, Georgia 10. This is Brad Nessler for Lee Corso and Kirk Herbstreit saying so long.